Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching the new Realm of Dr Moo, Episode 8, a Minecraft 1.5.1 Let's Play with a whole bunch of mods installed. I'm a big ol' idiot. I was just sitting here recording, or doing what I thought was recording, and I didn't have Fraps open. Anyway, so I did update to 1.5.1, as I mentioned. Thaumcraft finally updated to 151, and that was the last big mod I was really waiting for, so I went ahead and updated. I did have to make a few changes to my mod pack to do it. I removed Red Power 2 altogether, though I had only had a couple of the little modules installed before. But that did affect my microblocks, so I added Imabus microblocks and made a few changes here and there using the Imabus microblocks. You can't really tell for the most part, but there are some subtle changes like this table. Because I can't put a pillar here and then top it in the same square with a panel, it's got to sit on top of it. So I needed to make little legs on the side here. Not a big deal though. I did have to remove a few other mods for right now. Hopefully I'll add them when they update to 151. We'll see. The fishing mod, lost my elegant punt, that nice boat. The mineral with sprinkles, which I was kind of considering taking out anyway, but I don't know. We'll see what happens when he updates it to 151, if it's worth keeping. Soul Shards and Xeno's Reliquary, though neither one of those is on 151 yet. I'll definitely be adding those back once they are available, though. And I'd also kind of like to add the Runic Dust mod, which is something I've used before but kind of forgot about. But it's not available for 151 yet. It's available for 1.5, but not 151. While I was testing out the changes and making sure everything seemed to be working together all right, I did quite a bit of hunting, and strangely, I found like 20 skeletons over here in this area. Kind of down where those red dots are right now. You can see them over there. There's a little, well, actually a quite extensive underground cave over here. Right down there, and I capped it off, but there are, geez, at least 20 skeletons down there of varying types thanks to the special mods, or the special mobs mod. And killed those and got a bunch of levels. Also went to the nether and had a much more successful trip this time. I found 2 blaze spawners and a bunch of nether quartz that I'm not entirely sure what we'll do with yet, but it's cool. Must have put those back in the other chest. I had them all on me and was showing them all off, but as I said, I wasn't actually recording like an idiot. Sorry. Did a little bit more Thaumcraft research, and apparently there's a new golem or something in Thaumcraft. I don't remember seeing it before, this decanting golem. But we haven't made any golems yet, so it's all new to us. I did finish my alembics, and I had attempted to show off making the last alembic and putting them all together, and then I also made some Boots the Traveler and Goggles of Revealing, which I had intended to do on camera, sorry. But what the Goggles of Revealing do is they show down in the bottom left of the UI there the current aura level and the current flux level. And they also show a few other invisible things, like when these alembics have stuff in them, they tell you what's in them. And we'll wear those and keep them on and see if we can't find other things that they revealed to us. And then the Boots of the Traveler, if you'll notice, I'm moving pretty quickly. That's one of the things they do, is they increase your move speed. They also let you step up single blocks like this without the need for a stair. And they let you jump higher and a couple other things. Pretty neat. I've increased my magic level up to 15, as you can see there, so I've got like 1500 mana, which is awesome. So I think what I'm going to do, since I've got all that mana and I've not really upgraded, but changed these to Thaumcraft items instead of the Ars Magica stuff, is I might upgrade my chest and my leggings to Master's Armor. We'll take a look and see what's involved in that. A couple essences, a couple runes, some wool and gold. Okay, so we'll need an earth essence for that and a fire essence for that. Let's see if we've got those. I don't know if we've got them or not. Right upstairs here. I think I've got all those up in this chest. Nope, it doesn't look like I've got either earth or fire essence yet, so we can't do those quite yet. I will be working on a couple things that let me build essences, but I don't think we're quite there yet. We'll see. Alrighty. I planted my silverwood tree, and it grew while I was recording, of course. My aura level was about 300 and something, but this kind of killed that. It dropped it down to 60. But I think these create a pure essence, which reduced my flux down to 0, which is nice because it was at high before. So we might cut this bad boy down and see if we can't get lucky and get another sapling and maybe try to make him grow a little bit, because 60 is really not very much. I also kind of need some of these silverwood things or leaves, because I don't have very many of those left either. But maybe I think I'm just going to cut them down and hope for saplings first. We can do some exploring later and hopefully find some more of those. So let's just switch over here to dig, I think. All right. Dig up the rest of this guy and let these leaves decay, and hopefully we'll get lucky and get another sapling. There we go. Cross your fingers. Let this thing decay and see what happens. So I'm not real sure what I want to do this episode, because I was intending to make the goggles of revealing and the boots of the traveler and all that stuff on camera, but I neglected open fraps, like I said. So give me just a second and we'll figure out a couple more things to make and and I will be back. Alright, I'm back. Got a couple ideas of things to do here, but first off I wanted to show you that I managed to get 2 silverwood saplings out of that tree, which is something I don't think I've ever seen before. Usually you have to chop down 1 or 2 of them just to get 1, so that's super awesome. We will come out here and plant one of those bad boys. Let's plant it right about here, I think, and hopefully this will grow and move over a little bit. Very cool. And we'll keep the second one until after that one grows. I also discovered that nether quartz has got purity on it, which is very nice, because that means I won't necessarily need those leaves to get purity. It's got all kinds of other stuff on it, which means I can potentially taint the atmosphere and that sort of thing. But still, it's better than nothing. I did go back and grab some bricks, and let's drop this bow off. These are spider eggs. I killed a mother spider out here. You can get a little spider that follows you around, but I don't think I'm going to quite do it yet, because I'm just sitting here working on magic stuff. So what I think I want to do first here is create a tallow golem. So let's take a look at our Thaumonomicon and see what that requires. Tallow golem. You need 5 magical tallow and an animation core of some sort. So let's first figure out what it takes to make that tallow. Tallow's nice and easy. It just takes corpus in a crucible. So we'll just get some corpus and make at least 5 tallow. Corpus comes from these pork chops. Let's see, how much is it per pork chop? 4. That'll work, I think. And we'll need a wand for this. There we go. Yep, stop it. Oh, well, there's one way to get Corpus too. Hurt yourself on the furnace, but that's not what I intended to do. Oh, come on. There we go. And whack it with a wand, and it makes tallow. Very cool. Fill that back up. And we've got 7 tallow, so that's more than enough. Let's see, we need the animation core, which is just a brick surrounding Nitor. So I think we've got a Nitor in here that we made earlier. Yep. And that's in an infusion altar. So we'll take our brick and surround a Nitor, and it looks like we need 8 the little Imperto and 8 Modus. Let's see. 8. We're going to need a few more trapdoors, it looks like. Do I have any wood in here? No, I don't. Do I have any wood in my bag here? Nope, it's just some flowers. Alright. Let's go back and get some wood real quick. Actually, I've got a tree right out here, I think. We'll just cut it down. There we go. Alright, let's make some trapdoors here. Seven of them? That's exactly what I need, I think, because I had one already. Or did I already grab that one? Aw, man, one short then. Okay, well, we'll go get some more wood, I guess. I don't think I've got any more trees on this island. Oh, I do. I've got a couple more. Alright, there we are. Come on back up here and get those last couple trapdoors we need. There we go. Okay, so now we've got 8 of that and 8 of that. Perfect. Gives us our basic animation core. And then we need five and across, like such. There we go. And it looks like we need 8 animus. What have I been using for animus? I don't remember. Oh, my skulls, that's right. Since I got so many of them, may as well use them. There's my extra files here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Come on. Here we are. Tallow golem worker. Sweet. I think this is the first time I've actually made a golem. Very cool. Alright, so let's see. How do we get him to work? Well, I think what I need to do is create a marker block over here for this water. And then he'll use that water to fill up these cauldrons for me. I think that's what I need. So let's see how we make a marker block. What color do we want? White's fine. Just 4 planks and a piece of wool. That's easy enough. I got 2 planks. But I've got a couple saplings here, so we'll go make a couple more trees real quick. Here we go. All right. Four planks and a piece of wool gives me white markers. Alrighty. And this white marker I think I will put down here. Do I put it underneath it or do I put it next to it? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Well, let's try putting it under it first. And maybe go like this. He's so cute, look at him. We'll say any color's fine. Give you a bucket. Now it looks like he's going to head over there to the water. Very cool. And he filled it back up for us. Sweet. He's kind of walking through the cauldron, but it doesn't seem to hurt him, so I guess that'll do. He's a cute little guy. Alright, so let's see, what else do we want to do here? I think we'll leave the tallow in there, and this in there. My books and bricks, and there we go. Good enough. I think one thing that we want to do is related to research. Since I'm pretty close to wrapping up the normal research, there's this little thing up here that says something about knowledge fragments, and that gives you basically types of lost research. And I think we had a Thaumcraft villager in our village that gave us knowledge research. I think we did. I can't remember for sure. So let's go check it out. Got to keep my eye out for that iron golem though, because I know that iron golem's been a butthead a couple times and has attacked me. So we'll see if he's over there still. But we'll just keep an eye out. If he's there, I'll probably just kill him. Or try to. I haven't tried killing an iron golem in a long time. I think I could probably do it though with what I got. Shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Oh, I did actually change this guy. I forgot about that when I was doing the upgrade. The villager that was here before used to give me apiaries. And before the upgrade, I actually snagged a couple more apiaries. I don't know, 4 or 5, 6, something like that. And they're back over there in one of my chests. But after the upgrade, he was giving something like rainmakers or something, which was really weird. So I ended up just killing him and creating a new villager. And I got this guy, which I'd never seen before. And apparently it's from Mine Factory Reloaded. And gives you safari nets, which is very cool. I'll definitely come back and snag something from him at some point. Are you going to be a butthead? Well, not at the moment anyway. We'll just avoid him. See if we can't find a Thaumcraft guy. Oh, there we go, right there. You're not Thaumcraft. Who am I looking at? Well, that's cool. I wonder what happened to his purple robe, but that's neat. So we need a couple bookshelves for a knowledge fragment. So we can make some bookshelves. That's easy enough. No need for you guys to see me making bookshelves, though. So I'll be back in a bit once I've got some bookshelves to trade for this guy. Hey, I was just coming over to check on these, and got a mother spider over here. So we'll kill her and see if we can't get her to drop a few more eggs. Oh, nope, looks like I may have just gotten lucky last time and got some eggs. Oh well, I didn't think I had shown one of those mother spiders on camera, so I wanted to show you. They've got those little kind of brown colored, tan colored babies all around them, and they all attack you when you attack one of them. So anyway, I'll get back to making some bookshelves here. I just went down and harvested some of my sugar canes from down there. That's why I was over in this area. And I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I got 22 bookshelves. Let's see what I can come on over here and get for that. I think I need actually 9 to do any research, so hopefully I've got enough here, and the dude over here has enough that I can get some research. We'll see. There's the iron golem. I think I'm just going to try killing him. Oh yeah, no problem. Cool. Alright, now let's see if we can find this dude again. Was it you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, sweet. So I got 11. Oh no, wait, I only got 8. And then he's got to recharge them. Yep, okay. So I need to wait a little bit longer, I guess, to get one more out of him. Unless I've already gotten one. I don't remember if I've already gotten one or not. So I will go back and check and see if I have one, and if I do, we'll try a little bit of research and see what kind of goodies we can get. And if not, I'll just wait a bit and get this guy to reset himself, and we'll be back. Ooh, look at this. My tree grew, and my Aura node went up to 118. That's cool. I didn't have any knowledge fragments over here. I couldn't remember if I got any or not. I think I may have gotten them when I was in the other dimension, and I think we lost them when we died. So either that or I'm just totally misremembering and we didn't have any at all. Anyway, I'm going to cut down this tree and plant another one, and hopefully we'll get another sapling. We'll see. But I will definitely cut this down and plant another one and see if we can't continue building up our aura a little bit. So I'll be back in a bit. Oh well, no sapling this time. Well, I guess we'll head back over to town since we pretty much passed through the entire night and see if maybe the guys populated any of his knowledge fragments, and we can do a little more research. So I'll dump off all this stuff that I got while waiting and killing a bunch of things, and we'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I had to wait a little bit longer, but I did end up getting 4 more knowledge fragments out of the guy. So now I have enough to at least do 1 research. Ooh, only 1 piece of paper. Getting close to not being able to do anymore. Let's see. So how do we use this again? I've actually never done this part either, so this is cool. In just a workbench, we'll combine them. Okay, cool. That's easy enough. Alrighty, and then can occasionally lead to a false theory. Uh-oh. Oh, usually at the end. Okay. Well, sounds like we will try putting it in here then at this point, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'd hate to put it in there and lose it. So, well, let's take one more look in here and see. It doesn't say specifically what I do with this, so I think I'm going to double check how to use this. That way I don't lose it accidentally, and be right back. Alright, so I'm glad I looked it up because I would have lost it probably. So you put it in there and then you research whatever you would normally research. In this case, I think I'm going to start with some paper. That gives me cognitio, which is a good one to start with, and a couple other boring ones, but oh, see? First try. Awesome. And it is cognitio. Excellent. Still not sure what it is. Let's see, do I have any more paper? I can make some. Yeah, we'll just make some up here. I got a few bad guys out there to kill. There we go. Tiny hats. Alrighty. Tiny hats. So that's going to be related to golems. So I think I want to try levers, maybe. Oh, that's a good one too. Here we go. Let's go for some levers. Nope. What else? Well, I guess it could be armor. Let's throw that in there and see. Didn't find anything, but that doesn't mean much at that point. Oh, there we go. Cloth. Oh, okay. So I've got wool. That's a better source of cloth. Awesome. And then 2 more. Miniature clothing and accessories that can be used to animate surface. Well, I will go out and kill these guys and figure out what these last two things are. You don't necessarily need to watch me do Thaumcraft research. It's kind of boring. I just want to see the result and show you that these little research things are pretty neat. So I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, and just about ready to wrap this guy up. Got a little lucky on one of the wealth ones, and then once I finished that off by using my excess armor that I didn't have any use for, it showed me Potentia, so there we go. Tiny hats. What does this do? Tiny hat's perfect accessory for a golem. Stylish and dashing, but any golem wearing it has increased health and vitality. Well, there you go. Very cool. So that's what the type of things that you can do with the knowledge fragments. Ooh, I need to eat. There we go. Alright, let's throw those back in there. Throw that back in there. Actually, I'll keep the cobblestone on me. There we go. And I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. I was considering getting ready to do the furnace from Thaumcraft, but I'm not entirely sure where I want to put it yet. So I'm going to, between episodes here, maybe do a little building and figure out where I want to put this infernal furnace. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I kind of botched the beginning of it, so you didn't get to see quite what I had intended you to see, but we still ended up making some Thaumcraft stuff, and including this cute little golem. So hopefully you will join me again next episode. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.